Hi, I'm Kirsten, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about my cultural background. So to start, I am a 20-year-old female. My ethnicity is Caucasian, and my race is white. My family originated on my dad's side from Germany and Poland, and then on my mom's side came from Italy. So I'm mixed with both. Some little family history. So the family that I know of doesn't know much about our history or origin other than exactly where we came from. I only really know my dad's side of the family, and on that side of the family, I really only know my grandparents. I don't know anyone on my mom's side, and then my mom passed away when I was little, so I wasn't able to really like ask her much. But so my family upbringing, I was raised very family oriented. Everything was about family. Literally all the time we would just like be with our family. Wasn't really much of like hanging out with friends when I was little. And any celebration was treated as a big celebration, small or not. Birthdays were always blown out and over the top. My family doesn't do anything small. Even my mom's funeral, we celebrated that. We looked at it as like a celebration of life instead of basically just looking at it as a funeral. And then holidays were also very big and over the top. Um, since I know how I said like I don't know my real family, but my stepmom came into my life when I was about 7 years old, and so the family that I do have now is mostly her family. Well, it is all her family. So it's always holidays are always her side of the family, and then my grandparents and my sister. I was raised in a strict household because I did have a single father, and he was raised very strict. Growing up, it was always 2 hours of homework a night, even when I was very little. I had to learn to be independent because my dad had a full-time job. So I basically, at a very young age, learned how to cook, clean, do the dishes, do my laundry, all of that stuff when I was very little. And then once I showed my dad that I was mature, I was able to be treated with respect. When I was 14, I had to get my own job because I had to pay for my car. And I was always raised to respect my elders. That was a very big thing. My dad viewed it as no matter who it was, as long as they were older than me, I had to treat them with respect. Um, Language, everyone on my mom and stepmom's side all spoke English from what I know of. There really isn't anything else. And then the only person on my dad's side that I know of is my great grandpa, and he spoke Polish. Traditions, since it was always like when I was very little, it was just very close family. We didn't have many, but Christmas, the whole family always comes over Christmas Eve and stays the night, and then we open presents every single year at 7 a.m. It's always been that way. Um, so yeah, and then Thanksgiving also, everyone comes always comes over to our house. We always do it very big, over the top. And Easter, we always do the same Easter traditions. Rituals, we don't really have many. And food, we don't really have anything like, we don't make anything based on our culture. It's really just my mom. Her whole family grew up in Texas, so it's all Southern cooking. Um, and then hometown, I grew up in Southlake, Texas, so it was very conservative and sheltered. It was 80% white. Everyone knew everyone, and not until I went to college was I able to be a part of a diverse community. Um, the way I see the world, it wasn't until I was on my own and around different people of different origins was I really able to be surrounded by different cultures. In high school, really all of my friends were white, and then in college, I got to meet many different people and learn their backgrounds and cultures, which was very different because we didn't, graduating high school, we really didn't have people of any other ethnicity. So, yep, that's just a little bit about me. Thank you.